everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today I will be decorating my Hemlock and Oak Weekly Dated Minimalist Planner by Hemlock and Oak. And of course, I am an affiliate, and everything will be linked below in the description that I can. So we're going to be decorating May 5th through the 11th. And please tell me why May is just passing by. So the reason why I really love this particular planner, they have a plethora of planners. And I will just link their website below so you can peruse it as at your leisure. I love this minimalist one because the monthly calendar, which I haven't, well, I wrote one thing in here. This is just used for like my bills, appointments, significant events. I love it because the monthly calendar is directly in front of the weeks. And in some of their other planners, it's literally like all the way in the front of the book, which I did not like that. So pretty much, I think I am pretty much sold on the minimalist one because it's not so many pages either. So I'm going to jump right into it. So I brought out some stickers from the Modern Journaler, and I'm also a rep for her shop as well. I absolutely love her shop. She has a lot of curated stationery boxes. She has stickers, individual stickers. It's just amazing. So if you use my code, you can get 10%. I'm sorry. If you use my code, you can get 15% off anything at her shop. So I pulled out some black and white elements because to be honest, I have so many of her stickers. I did not know what I wanted to use, but I do know that I would like to incorporate these Pantone stickers. I have some number stickers, and then I have these craft paper stickers. So these are like hexes, and I think this is like faux washi. And these are like half circles. So I do want to incorporate like the craft paper look with the black and white. And then I just have like these planner boxes that I want to try to see if I can incorporate. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm using all this. I just pulled out some things that I probably could use. I don't know. It just depends. Because her stickers are pretty much like accent pieces, if you know what I mean. They're not like, some of them come with like bundles, maybe like 4 sheets to a bundle, but a lot of her stickers are pretty much like accent pieces, so you have to try to put it together as best as you can. So I do want to use black and white, so that would be like my thing. This isn't really like a black and white kind of, but I think I can make this blend. It's pretty much kind of like a pastel, not pastel, like a dark gray. It looks black when it's not in the light, but now that it's in the light, it looks more of like a brownish gray, but that's okay. And then of course we pulled out some florals, and then like little sentiments, and these are really cute. So I really don't know where I want to start. I do think I want to use this faux washi. So it's like, I wish I had some craft boxes, like the craft paper boxes. So I told myself what I think I could do. I wanted to see if, oh, I need scissors. I wanted to see if I could make this a box by like cutting it. So because I really wish I had like a craft paper box. So I know this looks weird, but I wonder, okay, let's try the bottom. Will people be able to tell that? Because I really want a box. That is like cut so wonky. I wish, oh my gosh, I don't know if I like that or not, because I literally, that is not cut straight. Okay, let me just try this over here somewhere. because my point was to make like a little box where the Pantone sticker, everything is just so uneven. Like, I do not cut straight at all. So I don't know. Okay, see how that one looks? I don't know if you'll be able to tell that. Maybe you can't. Maybe if I do this one up like this, you won't be able to tell that the box is crooked. Okay, so these, I wish I had my like, y'all know, what is that thing called? Like the little razor, and I probably could have just made this pretty straight. Okay. This is what happens when you have so many like elements. I hate when I end up with like so many elements to use, because then I kind of get like overwhelmed, because I'm trying to use like too many stickers at one time, and I know y'all know what I mean. Like when you try to use just too much at one time. So right now I think my goal is really to just like cluster these a little bit, because like I said before, her these are pretty much like just accent pieces, so you kind of have to make your spread what it is, or it will be nothing. So you pretty much have to have like I'm not gonna say, you pretty much have to like pull out like some things you're going to use. We could just put this one on the side like that. You just have to pull out what you think you want to use before you use it. You just have to have a good eye for like design, or you will be lost. Because you will be like, oh my gosh, it's so many stickers. Like, what do I do with so many stickers? Let's see. Let's try. I have some florals. I think I want to use these going across. That's why I pulled those out. So right now I'm really just layering stickers. Like, I have no reason why, which is kind of bad, why I'm putting these like I am. I don't know, I'm just layering stickers. But my goal was definitely to have a black and white spread. And what I like to do with the boxes, I don't like doing big and big because that looks weird. So I just do big, small, in alternate patterns. And I always do solid pattern together because it just makes more sense. I never really tried to do like, so see like that, like see how the patterns, they clash. That's what I wanted to show y'all. They just So what I'll probably end up doing is putting like this black one here. Okay, so I'm finished with that because I don't want to use like too much, because I just feel like it would literally just take away from the spread. And I do want to use like these fours, but the thing is I don't want to use, I don't know if I want to use the pattern and the solid, but I was actually supposed to use this Pantone sticker. So I don't know if I want to use so y'all know I love florals, so and I'll probably end up using all of these because it's not that many on here. I just wish that I'm trying to see if I should also use this because I still want to bring some of this little faux washi out. I just feel like I'm missing, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm missing something. Of course, I'm gonna tear that. Then I'm gonna do that down here as well. And I feel like and sometimes what I also like to do is I like to cut like these faux pieces to make like skinny pieces of washi. Because sometimes you don't need like a really, really big piece at all. You just kind of need, I think it was right there. You just need just a little bit because that big piece was just gonna be way too much. So I do want to just finish using this sticker sheet. So I'm just going to just like layer these on top of this washi. For no reason at all. And then I have like one left, so that sticker sheet is finished. And I'm trying to see if maybe I should just put this here. And then I had some more hexy somewhere. I know I had the craft paper ones, but I don't want to put craft paper on top of craft paper because that looks weird. Because I like to be symmetrical, but that's okay. Maybe, because I do not feel like digging out anything else. So maybe what I can do is I can just use one of these, since these are smaller, and just put it here. And then, so I used those already. And then I still have these left, which I'm definitely going to use. And who else in the comments love like have circle? Oh, no, wrong one. I'll just put that down there. I used the wrong one. I was trying to use the smaller one. I absolutely love these. And then I could just actually put this one. We just put it here at the bottom. So my go-to is to use these because I have tons of them. So, and I love when they're already cut because I don't have to cut them. Like, I like circles, but I like to cut mine in half. It's just, I don't know, it's just like a thing. Like, because I love putting stickers around the edges, because I like to write in the middle to make it more functional for me. So yay, use those two. Oh, this one's stuck. Okay, use those two stickers. So trying to see, I could just put this in the middle. I'm gonna just stick that there just because. So I'm not gonna use any more Pantone stickers, and I'm not gonna use any more half circles. So I'm not gonna use any more of these either. And then I'm not gonna use any more of these. So trying to filter out what I'm not using any more of. So this, I think I'm good with this. I would like a skinny piece though. Let me see. So let me cut this. And then when I say a skinny piece, maybe a skinny piece to go with the circle right there. Like this. I think that's cute. What do y'all think? So I don't think I want to do any more hexes. I think I have enough of these. Unless, let's see. Do I have a polka dot? Okay, I have a polka dot. Try not to use the same pattern. Trying to, or should I? Okay, maybe here. And then maybe I should move this down a little bit to where it's not. Okay, so I actually like that. So no more of the craft circles. But I do want to use maybe a couple more of these. And then if you're wondering what type of sticker these are like a vinyl, I think. They're like a y'all probably like, girl, you don't know. But they're like a vinyl, like a transparent vinyl or something. To be honest, I don't even know. Y'all are absolutely right. I don't know. I'm trying to get it. I love to waterfall my stickers. Like, when I say waterfall, just, I like them like angled and like kind of like they're falling down. So kind of like this. So it's kind of hard to get them to do what I want them to do right now, because some of them aren't positioned the way that I want them positioned. Oh. And most of the time I cut these in half. Y'all know that most of the time I do cut my stickers in half, but because of the type of material that this is, you really can't cut it in half unless you're going to stick it on the paper first and then cut it afterwards and then use the other piece somewhere else. So yeah, these are because they're fine cut, I have to pull that from the bottom. It would definitely, so I'm gonna actually show y'all. So you would have to use the scissors to cut after you put them off. After you put it on because of how it's cut. Like they're cut like really, really well. So we could just stick that on the edge. And then we could just stick that up here somewhere. Okay, I think that might be fine right there. And then we have one more, and my goal was to use the whole sticker sheet because I can be very frugal and not use anything. And I'm gonna cut this off. Let me have to flip this over. And then I'll just put this in the spine of this. Okay, so now what I wanted to do, I thought I was going to use these, but I don't really know if I want to use these. Because these are actually kind of big. So maybe I can just waterfall it like that. Okay, that looks better. Okay, we'll just put that down here and then cut this. And then put that piece somewhere. Okay, now I'm going to see if this looks like okay, because of what I'm intending to do. I'm intending to use these tailor-made creative planning days over this. So I gotta see if this fits. Maybe, you know, of course y'all know I gotta pull out the big white out and just white this out so you can't see it. And I typically don't use day stickers. I'm sorry, date stickers. I don't know. I really don't use date stickers. It was the wrong way. So you will rarely see me use the actual date sticker on here. And if it's a little crooked, it is completely fine. I'm not tripping. So this week I was like, please, please, please do not cover, because most of the time I always cover like the washi with stickers or something, but so this week I didn't cover it. And like I said, if you use a whiteout, you can't even really tell that I used whiteout. That's just how bright Hemlock and Oak's paper is. It's super bright. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and like take these off like this, because it's just so much faster. And TaylorMade Creative Planning, this came from the Meadow kit, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, I literally left nothing on there. So these actually fit like on here really good. Which I'm very surprised, because it is definitely different material. So I'm gonna use like a sentiment off of this to bring this all together. And then of course I want to use like a number, which it can be number 1. And then over here, I can put number 2. And then the last thing is one of these little sentiments. I really, really like these. And then one up there. And I totally think that is it. Like, that is literally all I want to use. I know I keep saying that, and then I keep finding things to put on here. But that's what I meant. You just can't help yourself. When you see her stickers, it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to use all of that. So that's why I say I love, love, love her stickers. Just use this one. Oh my gosh, I love it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I love it. So let me know in the comments what you like about today's spread. Let me know if you've ever purchased anything from the Modern Journaler, and if you have, let me know which stickers are your favorite. If you stayed to the end of the video, give me a green heart in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.